Darn it!
Oh, yes.
Nice
Jesus.
skill, holy shit.
My god, that was sick, actually.
Winged him.
Worthless.
Wait, I grabbed that laser? Silver told me I couldn't grab lasers.
No,
That wasn't a laser.
That's a projectile still. It's
Exactly,
the lasers that
yeah.
are beams.
I thought you rage at anybody who mentions Overwatch.
Do I?
Usually you do.
I do?
Yeah, that's how I have this
Sometimes, often.
bite mark on my arm.
Go fucking kill yourself, you fucking diva,
You're like,
butt-worshipping fart fucker. I don't know.
you're like, well then
it's
kill
actually-
yourself, I guess.
Oh yeah, in the jungle stage, there's a hanging object, and Silver says, maybe I can use that. And you're supposed to grab it, but I jumped on it, and when you jump on it, it just instantly kills you.
What? Really?
He just does a
What'd you
backflip
get?
onto his face and goes, not now.
And when did Portal come out? Could they have made a companion cube?
2009.
2009.
Really?
Wait, that was Portal... No, yeah, 2009.
I thought it was 2007.
Portal 2 was 2011.
It came out after this game.
Well, either way, yeah.
Crazy to think about.
That actually does fuck me up to think about. Sometimes, like, game releases relative to each other. It's like, when this game came out, Portal did not exist. That doesn't matter at all, but that's just weird to think about for me.
When this game came out, Minecraft was already in beta 1.4.
That's not
Jesus.
true.
No, it came out in like 2009.
Okay, I
But
was gonna say, Jesus.
I had a friend who thought Minecraft came out in the 90s.
Oh, wait.
That's something Shadow would do.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll never be able to fully replicate the one, but
Great!
some nerd
It looked
being
like he shot it
alive.
first.
Mom, he stole my one-up!
Whoa!
Alright, I guess that was supposed to happen.
The D in DBZ stands for Dubloonz.
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 And the Z is the plural of doubloons.
Hell
clean
yeah,
up the
Silver!
Let's clean up this hat.
See, it's true. He did adopt this highway. He's just cleaning the trash.
I guess you're right.
This actually is pretty satisfying to look at. I can't lie.
Just like destroying a bunch of enemies all at once.
Yeah, just everything exploding.
It is fun, but there's also like there's nothing to it.
Yeah.
You just hold R and then mash square.
Man, Levolution was the most disappointing thing. I don't even play Battlefield and I feel bad for you guys.
Levolution.
It was pretty lame. Oh.
Because the initial trailer, it was that mode in Battlefield 4 where it was going to have, like, collapsible buildings. And then it turned out that, like, one building was collapsible
Well,
and it was...
It wasn't a mode. It was like propped up as like a feature of the game. Like,
Oh, really?
Oh, when a large structure comes down in a game, it's gonna change the way the level plays out. Like a huge storm's gonna come through, and everything's gonna get fucked up.
Oh,
and
yeah,
people
I
can be
remember
howling and all this shit. And it was just like, like whatever.
But did it end up being, like,
Isn't-
one map where one building falls down? That's about it.
There's a few things that change on some levels, but most of them just end up making like the level worse.
Isn't Crackdown
It's
like that?
disappointing.
Battlefield in general is
Crackdown.
not good.
Mega Man X
Yeah.
is like that.
Crackdown 3 was supposed to be like that. They were supposed to use like Microsoft like cloud servers to make like the every building in the world destructible, but it just didn't work out.
It just
Oh.
didn't.
Just didn't work. I think it did work, but it was only for like the competitive like multiplayer version of
Competitive
it.
Crackdown.
Yeah, where it just didn't matter. And nobody cared.
So, now that I'm thinking about it, what happened to Battlefield?
Games just got shittier and shittier. Now they're
2042 is out, and that's still like a disaster.
Is that?
I think it's
is that,
like
is that
not
still
as
the
bad as
newest
when it
game?
came out. Yeah, it's still the newest one. It
That
should
was
have
a
just
while
been like an
ago.
easy slam dunk hit, but they still managed to fuck it up somehow. I don't know how DICE does it.
Was
They're
Battlefield 1
fucking
any good?
incredible.
Battlefield
I think,
1
like-
was the start of like the really bad ones. I think.
Yeah, it got a little bit better like 6 years after.
6 years.
That's about it. Yeah.
The game died
Became
immediately.
decent.
That's the only Battlefield game that I like bought because my other friends wanted to play it when that game came out, and we played it for like not even a week.
This is coming from somebody who literally knows nothing about like the first-person shooter like games like Call of Duty or Battlefield. What is the actual difference between all of them? Like, not only the series, but the games in the series.
Well, Battlefield is trying to be more like Call of Duty, I guess, and failing spectacularly at it. Battlefield is just supposed to be like a crazy, like, military sandbox for you and your squad to just, like, blow shit up and take objectives and just have, like, a crazy, you know, Battlefield experience while you're doing it. Just blowing shit up,
Okay.
getting shit blown up next to you. It's just crazy. It's supposed
But
to be
that's
like
not
this
like
stuff.
that's not what like Call of Duty is.
No,
Call of Duty is just
Call of
supposed to
Duty
be
is
like-
just killing people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be like way more like Twitch shooter, like more competitive, something like that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Battlefield's more destructive. You can like fly around
It's supposed to
Shit.
be.
and have like tanks and shit and blow up buildings or whatever in a gigantic like area. COD is set to a decently small map, really small compared to Battlefield, and that's like 6v6, like competitive shooter, pretty much.
So what was wrong with 2042 or whatever it was called?
Well, it
barely
was just
worked.
broken. Yeah,
Oh.
it was just did not fucking work. I remember when
Like
I
it was
played
really
the,
glitchy or something.
It
That,
didn't even
yeah.
function, pretty much.
Oh.
I remember playing
Wow.
the beta and I was getting like 30 FPS playing at like 720p at all low graphics or something, and it just didn't
Jesus.
fucking work.
Also, people care a lot about realism. A lot of people didn't like that you could play as a female in Battlefield 5.
I will say,
Really?
Because women weren't fighters in the war that it was based on.
the biggest problem with 2042, I think, is that they just fucked up the class system completely and turned it into a fucking hero shooter or whatever they wanted. Where they got rid of the assault, the medic, or I guess the medic and the assault are the same thing, the engineer, the support, and they just gave you like characters with special abilities, and they can use
didn't-
any weapon, any gadget.
I didn't even
They
know those
just
were
have, like-
classes.
Yeah, the classes is probably like the best part of Battlefield, but they just fucking removed it in favor of that
It being
Dog shit.
Overwatch because Overwatch is
Yeah.
popular.
I feel like-
Okay.
because
feel
they
like-
wanted to sell skins or whatever.
Because
I don't know.
Siege does that, right? It has like the more hero
Yeah,
type
Siege
thing.
is actually just like a hero shooter, but Siege is like a competitive, just like esports game. So also another
like
game that has
Siege.
fallen off.
What the shit?
I like Siege. I think I still like Siege, but I just can't play it now. It's just
But is Siege a game or a game mode?
Rainbow
it's
Six
a
Siege.
Rainbow
Oh,
Six
right.
Siege.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six
Why can't you
Siege.
play it anymore?
It's just I think I just played too much of it, and also it's just like
Oh fuck.
it's too much like GI Joe now, where I can't.
G.I. Joe.
It's just too ridiculous.
You think it's a
Around with,
joke,
like,
it's
zombie
not.
shooters, this and that, yeah.
Gee,
I believe you. I just think that's a funny way to describe anything.
Actually,
really.
yeah, didn't
Did you
they
play?
actually have GI Joe skins in it?
Maybe.
I think they do. That I think I
I
saw
know.
like a.
I know Ash has a 02 cosplay skin,
Oh, that's right.
Wait, like the anime?
No, 2B, right?
or yeah, 2B
From Nier
is what I meant.
Automata. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
She has a 2B skin.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think
Oh,
that's when I
yeah.
was like, I don't think I can come back to this game. I mean, like I like it because it's just so fucking stupid, but also just too stupid for me.
So there was a point where they were like, we don't want the skins to be too ridiculous, and they just eventually gave up.
I mean, they did that in Call of Duty too. I think it was
Yeah.
Vanguard where they said we're gonna make sure all of
Oh
our
my
camos and
God.
shit that we release are gonna be accurate to the timeline,
And then they
and
just
nothing
didn't.
will be weird. And then almost immediately there was like an
Here's
assault
Snoop
rifle
Dogg.
with an anime girl, and then there was Snoop Dogg in the game. Yeah, like
And now your
My
bullets
favorite-
fire pink fire, and your enemies explode when they die.
yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That my favorite thing I've ever seen from Call of Duty is Arizona when you were showing me footage of Snoop Dogg's like victory thing where he shoves an enemy's gun out of the way and hands the guy a blunt.
Yeah,
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, was
yeah,
he a
he
ghost?
was. Yeah, he was an announcer. in
Voice
Ghost.
announcer.
Wow.
I like him as an announcer better.
Does he sound like totally disinterested?
No, he goes a little too hard in it. It's just awesome.
That's funny.
Yo, G, they're capturing fucking point C or whatever. Like he just actually talks like that.
Actually, wait, this is a question for both of you. Do you guys actually talk in voice chat ever?
Not usually.
Only when it's really funny.
Yeah, if it's really funny, if everyone's like super toxic, I'll join in the toxicity because it's hilarious to make people angry. And in games where it's like actually important to communicate, I will. But usually not. If
Yeah,
other
and
people
Siege,
don't.
like, communication was, like, you had to communicate if you were playing ranked or anything else. There's just no fucking point.
Yeah, that's like CS:GO or something, right? Where it's like super try hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anything Call of Duty related is just purely for memes. Like,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
death mics are, like, one of the best things
Hot
that ever
mics are
happened in
fucking
gaming
awesome.
history. Yeah.
There's
Tribute
nothing
to those
I
boys.
enjoy more than quick scoping somebody and just hearing "fuck."
Well, you can hear the enemy too.
Yeah.
I thought you could only hear your team.
No, when you kill someone, you can hear them for like 3 seconds. So very commonly you hear "what the fuck" or "oh, you fucking pussy."
Oh, shit. That's great.
It's so good.
It's even better because, like, once you build like a rapport with somebody through the death mic, and then the game ends, and then they're still talking shit about you. It's so
Yeah,
good.
because at the end of the game, when you're back in the lobby, you can hear everybody that was just playing the game. So it's like, yeah, fuck you, you're using the riot shield, fucking stupid pussy bitch, get out of the corner.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So wait, the voice chat is also not like proximity based. You can just hear whoever
No.
wherever.
You can just hear him.
Nice. That's even better.
Don't forget the
Holy
Lightspeed dash.
shit!
Roman has a feel to play Sonic again.
Through Parsec, I want to chop my arms off and pour salt on the nubs.
God, Sonic is so
You
boring. He's so
asshole.
bare bones. I've been seeing like Shadow kick the shit out of things in red mode and Silver throwing shit everywhere, and all Sonic can do is just ha ha.
Homing attack and bounce.
Oh shit! There we go.
gracefully.
You can
Now
move
he's doing
fast.
cool
That's
combos.
variety.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Oh
It
my
kind of is a
god.
Alright.
I think your
What a piece of
judgment
shit.
is good on this one.
This judgment is shit.
Your judgment is.
gold medals in every level, then what the fuck?
Hard.
What the fuck? Stop.
I mean, yeah, we
Stop.
will eventually 100% the game, but for now, let's just beat it.
Damn, this is his best.
Oh,
Shut the hell up.
it's pretty good.
Thank you, Roman. I finally get some respect.
Playing as Silver the fucking Hedgehog, you get no respect or bitches.
Damn.
Like, you don't have to
I guess-
say it
Whoa.
like that.
Did you hear him go? Did you hear that?
I can't believe this game actually
Not.
had the foresight to make it so that Silver's meter doesn't recharge in the air. Ah!
What the
Grab the
fuck?
fucking eagle.
That eagle, that person.
I'm surprised.
That
I'm
was fucked
surprised
up.
it even has to recharge, and that you, like, this is the meter that works.
Okay.
God, it's like that
Alright.
fucking default
I-
plane crash
Get the
effect.
fucking ring! The ring was being pushed away from me.
That was like a
Oh
Mario
my
64
God.
1-up. I accept that death because it was funny.
I don't. I don't want to play any more of this level. That was the end.
I accept that into the Sanic Historia.
Where's my gamer hat?
Just jump over there.
This
Yeah,
isn't
I'm-
Sonic Forces.
Whoa.
Holy shit! No way he's that cool.
You are
No
the best
fucking
person
way.
who's ever played
bro.
Silver the Hedgehog.
So scared.
Whoa!
Get fucked,
Jesus.
idiot.
He did a kickflip on his tech deck.
That's fucking sick.
Oh!
God damn, grab the fucking ring, you jackhole.
Jackhole, the ultimate jackhole.
Do I even need to be doing this?
I was gonna say you probably just run
Probably
there.
not.
Oh, shit, I do.
It's not real.
Ooh!
Silver the Hedgehog.
Don't
is
do it.
fake.
Don't do it.
Oh, he's a boss. Be careful.
Like a boss.
Oh, good kill.
Raid boss, okay.
Like a
We fucking did
boss.
it. All of the shitty levels are the ones that have the good music.
Every single one, you mean?
Yes, I liked playing Wave Ocean as Omega.
It's because Omega is fun.
Whoops.
God damn it. I think I'm being like, what is the word? Stockholm syndromed by Silver? Well, fully
Where-
upgraded.
Where you're having fun with this now somehow.
Because I mean, I'm sure it's just because I haven't played as anybody else, but fully upgraded Silver is kind of fun in a brain dead way. Like this jumping shockwave thing is great. Great, great.
It looks kind of unsatisfying.
It looks very lame and
I mean, it's definitely not finished animation wise, but the fact that I can do it and then everything just dies is quite nice. It's more fun than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Is it?
Unfortunately, that's true.
Is it?
I guess
It's
it's not
funny
really
that's-
unfortunate. It's just
You could make an argument that Sonic 06 is only the third worst Sonic game.
What's second?
Well, first might actually be like Sonic Boom, depending on your criteria. Because this game is broken, but Sonic Boom is like the most boring game ever made.
I barely count Sonic Boom as a Sonic game.
You could also say something like, I mean, if you want to get like down to it, you could say like Sonic Labyrinth sucks dick.
Sonic Battle.
Sonic Battle looks pretty.
Yeah, well, so does. You can't say that because every
I know,
single
I
Sonic
know.
game looks good, sounds
I know.
good. Say what you want about, Sonic 3 is the best one, but at least in Sonic 2, the levels aren't 4 years long.
Killing things.
Why is the camera fucking always pointed at the floor? Good. Oh my fucking god, I hate these birds.
What?
What?
Is he invincible?
No, he's just an asshole. Grab the fucking thing. God. This level, man.
This is like a Werehog section.
Werehog gameplay was fun. It just wasn't not. It was in the wrong game.
So what was more fun, this or billiards?
Well, when we were doing billiards, we were at least talking about interesting things. This none of us have anything to say.
There's nothing to say. We're
just-
watching Silver the Hedgehog.
Also,
Just needs to be
I think I might get hit here. Okay. When you're doing that at that part of Sonic or Silver, you can get hit on the way into the volcano and just die. Jesus, I just wrecking balled the fuck out of that guy.
Sip, side, sip, side.
Oh my
God.
god. Oh my fucking god. Stop. Please. No. No. No.
You
can't
do it.
do this
Go
to
to
me.
that button.
No.
You
Close.
can't do this to me.
I thought video games were supposed to be fun.
That was your first mistake.
For some reason, that's not true anymore.
Yeah, everything's woke now. I mean, you can play a game not necessarily to have fun, like story-driven games. Sometimes they're not necessarily fun.
I guess then people have
If I
different
play-
definitions of fun.
If I play a story-driven game and I don't like, if the gameplay's fun and the story's shit, I'll play the game. If the story's good and the gameplay's shit, I will not finish the story.
I mean, that was me with Persona 5. Story was good, did not give a shit about the game by like the halfway point. And then the story shit itself, so I was
Yeah.
double fucked.
Yeah, the end of that game is a train wreck.
Yep. I still don't know if they fixed it in Royal.
It's also they did, but it's also funny because, well, I guess I should say fixed. They at least changed it. It's funny that everyone's like, "Oh, Persona 5's combat system is so innovative."
Do people say that?
I've
Yeah,
never heard anybody
people
call
who
that game innovative.
Yeah, I used to see it
People
when
who
like
don't
people
play
who
games.
It's like their first JRPG. I've seen a lot of people say that SMT is like a cooler version of Pokemon. But it's really not, because like, who gives a shit about any of those designs? Pokemon
Really, you don't like
designs
any
are
of the
appealing.
Persona designs?
They're all pretty.
Or the Deviled, whatever they're called?
Honest to God, they're like too detailed. That's one of the good things about Pokemon is that it's like simple.
I like that shit more than just making a cute, like, pig or whatever. Like, oh, it's a cute fox. Like, they don't make dinosaurs anymore. I remember when someone someone made, like, a comparison thing between, like, Gen 1 Vulpix and the Ice Vulpix, where it's like, the Ice Vulpix just has, like, a smaller body, bigger head, bigger eyes, and I was like, you know what, you're right. This does suck. Pokemon sucks. I'll stand by the, key... What is the key ring Pokemon?
Yeah, Klefki.
Klefki, that's like the best Pokemon design of all time.
Yeah.
I stand by that, even though no one agrees with me.
I still think Meryl is probably the most pathetically designed Pokemon of all time. It's literally he just draw two circles, connected them with a zigzag line, and was like, there, it's a creature. Death.
Why?
What?
Let's go!
Let's go. Oh, you
Oh
killed
my
him.
god, you killed Iblis.
It's just... like soundlessly just.
You did it. You killed Iblis.
I did it. Can I get the goal ring now? Oh yeah, that was definitely worse than the ball puzzle.